Football season is coming up, and we got a Beckett Football Card Monthly today. This one features Rickey Watters, and on the back, Lawrence Taylor. Now, this is January 1993, and the cost is $2.95. One thing I will mention right off the bat is how thin these Beckett football issues are in 1993. Very thin, even compared to a Beckett baseball during that time. And if you compare it to anything now, like the new Beckett baseballs are just so thick now. But this is a very thin issue. I remember in 1993 or around that time, 49 there was the 49ers were very popular. Even where I am from, uh, which is Green Bay Packer territory, there were still a lot of people that were 49er fans. And on my bus, there was one that he was collecting Rickey Watters as his top one of the top people he was looking for is Rickey Watters. So I remember Rickey Watters being very popular, and so it was pretty much everywhere. A 49er fan, you can find 49er fans all over the place, and back then and today. Um, let's take a look. Inside cover, Michael Irvin. And we got classic football. I don't really remember classic football that well. Did not know they had that really even. LT Bear with the towel. Oh, what? By the way, let's see what issue this is. This is issue number 34. So very early on in the Beckett football card world. We got an article about Emmett. And the Dallas Cowboys. There's Derek Thomas. NFL Superman. We've got LT Singletary here. There's an LT card, and I like this classic 4Sport ad here, and this is a nice one. It shows the time. We got Shaq here in LSU, and of course Desmond Howard. Nice to see that one. I had that Singletary card. We got Sayal. I don't know. This is an ad for Upper Deck, which I don't understand. Must have been trying to make it comic book. That's supposed to be Dan Marino, I guess. Here's an article, continues about, must be linebackers. And here we go with Rickey Watters. So the hot list: Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, Marino, Thurman Thomas, Deion Sanders, Cunningham, Art Monk, Ricky Irvins, Barry Foster, Michael Irvin, and number 11, Rickey Watters. Cold, Montana, Bo Jackson, Elway, Boomer Esiason, Jeff George, Barry Sanders, Mark Rippon. Well, Barry Sanders is hot and cold. I never understood that. Jerry Rice, So it starts off in post-war, everything post-war. 1948, Sammy Baugh, rookie card, $350. For me, it starts in 57 with the Bart Starr, 440. Johnny Unitas is 575. And the Paul Horning, 440, the same as the Bart Starr. Joe Namath was 1,350 for the 65 tall boy. Kind of skipping along here, we go to 81 Topps, $150 for the Montana. Marino 84 Topps, 55. And the Topps USFL, we have Jim Kelly 200, Steve Young 60, Reggie White 55, Herschel Walker 70. I always like the 85 Topps. Warren Moon 27. The 86 Topps, we got the Jerry Rice 48. Steve Young 10. Andre Reed 11. Trying to see what Reggie White was. I don't see the number there. $8. The 88 Topps, Bo Jackson. We see it there. $250. I'd pick one up for $250. It's, as you remember, he was on the cold list. This is 1993. Pretty much, I think, playing baseball at that point, I believe. '89 Score. So the Irvin $18, Barry Sanders 45, Troy Aikman 33, the Dion $12.50. The 90 Action packed, Emmitt Smith 17. And the Score Supplemental 42. So yeah, that was a big card even then. 42. Let's skip through some of this stuff. Although, maybe go back to 90 Pro Set. Let's see what the 90 Pro Set. I had a lot of 90 Pro Set. It was very cheap. A complete set, $8. But I remember the Payne Stewart short print, which is $1. And let's see, where is Emmitt Smith? The Pro Set Series 2. I believe that's where, yeah, Emmitt Smith is $225. And seems like he had 2 cards in that. 2 cards in that set, but just seeing the rookie card listed at $225. $91. Curious on what a Stadium Club Favre would be. 91 Brett Favre, $9 for the Stadium Club. The upper deck, Brett Favre, let's see here, $1.25. Kind of skipping along here into 92. And looks like this goes up to 92 is where it would be stopping, because this is January of 93. So yeah, we're early into 1993, and so they don't have the 93 cards listed yet. So we got more articles here. There's that Dion scorecard. I've got his baseball rookie cards, but I don't have his football ones yet. There are some dealers. Chris Dolman. I don't know, we're looking at some Pro Set cards here, and then we got all the issues. Is that all of them? Yeah, it is all the issues up to this point. And I know I have this one. I'm not sure if I have any of those other ones. Well, I have the Barry Sanders. I think I might have others as well. But the Bo Jackson, the Superman, that's a nice one. Of course, the first issue with Bo Jackson, very nice. I'd probably like to get the Mikowski. That'd be a nice one for me. We got some ads here for Collector's Edge. And we got John Elway trying to tear the cards. That was one of the unique things about the Collector's Edge. They're more or less, were they plastic? I don't remember completely, but I remember they were a different texture. You can't tear them in half. So those would be nice cards to have your kids start on, because my first cards, I remember, 89 and 1990, were in rough condition, because as a kid I just didn't know how to handle them. And I remember that Rickey Watters card. It was the one that we were all looking for. I definitely have that still. Center of Attention, Jim Otto. Article, Playing with Pain. Dion in the Falcons uniform. Joe Theismann. And looks like Derek Thomas running with the football. Must have picked up a fumble. And the back, Lawrence Taylor. So that is 1993. One more thing, I'll just quickly check. I want to see what Rickey Watters rookie card would have been. The 91, let's see, the 91 Pro Set, was that with Rickey Watters that they were showing? Or is that? Just want to see if I can find it. Or was he in 1990? They're showing here the 91 Stadium Club, but that might not be his rookie. Let's see if I can see the 90 Pro Set, if he would be in there. Well, not seeing it, but thought it might stand out. The whole set's worth $8 in that one. So let me see just quickly. Maybe it was 91. Maybe it was 91. Russell, Maryland, the short print. I remember that one. $1.50. The Rocket. What is that? Is that Rocket Ismail? $2 for the rookie card on Rocket. But let's see. There it is, $1.50. $1.50. And then Brett Favre, $1.25. So Rickey Watters was worth more than Brett Favre in 1993. So just want to check that real quick. Thanks for watching.